Yeah, Somké and the Fire 5. We're going to start things off first and foremost. Street Beef's OG Yard. You see it. J Money versus Corruption. Uh, yeah, man. This was a boxing match right here. This was a scrappy fight. Two game fighters. But as we always say every episode, cardio is key. Cardio is key. Cardio is key. This was a fight between grit versus technique. And this was some great sportsmanship between these two guys. You see the time on it. It didn't take long for it to finish. Check this fight out. Street Beef's OG Yard, J Money versus Corruption. Yeah, Buddy V was just talking about her. We're in Street Beef Scrapyard and you see it. This is a fight between Spider Monkey and Moneybag Yaya. You're trying to look this fight up. The title's on the screen. You see it. Yeah, these two scrappy. I mean, they went straight to it for 3 rounds. A lot of heart on the line. Uh, very determined, very focused. Not the most technical, but we saw a lot of flurries and a lot of heavy shots landed, and it made for a very, very fire fight. Very entertaining. Street Beef Scrapyard, Spider Monkey versus Moneybag Yaya. Yeah, Street Beef's West Coast. He was mentioned as well on Buddy V's Fighters to Watch. This is Asura versus Sensei. This was a hell of a fight. This was a kickboxing match. What can I say, man? This was gritty, in your face action, huge strikes, bone splitting kicks, relentless pressure. But in this scenario, I would say pacing is key. Pacing is key. Nonetheless, firefight. Street Beast West Coast, Asura versus Sensei. Street Beef's Dirty South. You're trying to look this fight up. The title's on the screen. This is a fight between Ant versus Crane Kick. This was a boxing match. Two big guys throwing big shots all throughout the fight, nonstop, back and forth, all around good competition, great mix of combos and angles, solid firefight. Street Beef's Dirty South, Ant versus Crane Kick. And we're going to end it in Street Beef's OG Yard. And you see it, the return of the OG heavyweight himself, Beast versus Cooper. Man, this fight, you see the timestamp, it didn't last long. This was an MMA match. It was vicious, it was brutal, it was destructive. Plain and simple. This is a perfect time to mention Beast will be joining the invasion of the West Coast, where he will be fighting our heavyweight champion, Duva. So be on the lookout for that. Beast versus Duva in the future. And that'll be it for Somké's Fire 5.